Pitching tonight for the Cardinals, it's right-hander Scott Terry, who's 9-5 with an ERA of 2.76. And on the mound for the Mets, it's David Cone, going for number 20. He's 19-3 with an ERA of 2.23.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Ralph Kiner, along with Halo.
Only 3 pitchers have done it, as a matter of fact. Tom Seaver, as you see, did it 4 times. Dwight Gooden with that remarkable season back in 1985. And Jerry Koosman won 21 ball games back in 1976. And I guess there's more to going tonight than just victories in 20-game seasons. The earned run average leadership in the National League's at stake also.
Now, Dave, and he has an earned run average of 2.23. That's second in the National League. David Cone has walked 78, struck out 206. That's second in the National League to Nolan Ryan. He has given up 169 hits in 222 in the 3rd innings.
Well, I'll tell you something, Ralph.
Winning 44 and losing 36 on the road. The 2-2 pitch. Drops down, gets him with a slider, and Guerrero, in a way, paid back for that last home run. A 1-2-3 inning, 2 strikeouts, and the score at the end of 1. It's the Cardinals, nothing. The Mets coming up, and here's a word from the New Jersey Bell Yellow Pages.
Slider loop to right. It could drop. Bernansky can't get to it. Great base running by Strawberry. I mean, he took off, and here he comes. Oh, boy. Now, here's a guy with 1 less RBI, and he just picks up an RBI for Kevin McReynolds, his 99th of the year.
That is really a team play right there by Darryl Strawberry. He anticipated the ball would not be caught and was running hard all the way. Kevin McReynolds hits that little slider in the air to right. Bernansky coming over, gets his glove on it. No, he really doesn't. Ball bounces in, and with the throw going into second base, Strawberry continues around and scores.
Just terrific base running by Darryl Strawberry. And here's Howard Johnson, 1-0 New York. Second hit of the night for the Mets, 1-0 New York, and Wally Backman's numbers. Hit deep to left field. Back is Morrison. He's not going to be able to reach it. McReynolds scores. Carter to third, Backman to second, 2-0 New York. That a ground rule double?
Must have been, because Carter went around the bag and didn't go back.
Wally hitting it a ton to left field. His RBI is number 17 on the year.
And he gets his 11th two-base hit, and that ball bouncing over the fence, so it was a grounds rule double.
Number 44, the pitcher, David Cone.
What Wally's saying is weekend they will surpass their highest victory total at Shea Stadium. There's number 98. As Jeffrey scores, Hernandez goes to third. It's 3-0 New York.
Well, Darryl gets this low fastball and drills it into right center field. Ball played back in by Guerrero, hitting .289 for the year with 9 home runs, 64 runs batted in, and he hits this one hard. What a play by Jeffries.
Shows you the physical attributes of Jeffries. This is a reaction play. It's what a third baseman has to do. He's got to be quick. Can't be any quicker than this. Hits a bullet down there. Full extension jump. Just a fine play by young Craig Jeffries.
And now back to the live action. Home plate, and the Cardinals did not get it across. And this is popped up into shallow left center. It'll drop in. Reynolds has a play at third, and he gets the force play at third base, and another fine assist for Kevin McReynolds, who's coming up on Rusty Staub's record.
McReynolds coming in hard. That's bad base running by Alicea. It's a good play by McReynolds. Good hard throw. Look how much he's out. That's not good base running. And give himself a chance, and Kevin McReynolds takes advantage of it. What a good throw.
So a break.
Left side. Booker at third and Guerrero at first moving in. Rotation plays on and Coney swings away. It's off the glove of Alicea. Backman goes to third. He's being held there. Johnson scores, and it's now 4-2 New York.
Give Davy Johnson some credit here. You see Eddie Herzog coming out. He saw them challenging. He said, all right, I got a good swinging pitcher here. He not only swung the bat good, he made some good contact. Looked for a second like it was going to be a double play.
Payable to his favorite charity. And now, the two MetLife Mets of the Year, Darryl Strawberry and Kevin McReynolds.
Well, a fine year by Big Mac, that's for sure, as well as Strawberry leading the league in home runs in the National League. So, Caucus, New Jersey. Strikeout number 7. And 2 out in the ninth.
Steve, I don't think any of the Mets pitchers can maintain his stuff deeper into a ball game any better than David Cone. And that was an example. 4 fastballs to a fastball hitter, and he just blew him away.
And in the ninth inning, David Cone has gone 10 twice.
Johnson wants to get him a win, and that's why I think he's going to take him out now.
Well, Booker is a left-handed hitter. So Davy Johnson jumps right out of there with Randy Myers ready. And, of course, it's not a popular move among the Met faithful.
I would think it'd be Tom Pagnozzi or Jim Lindemann. He's going to leave him in. Boy, how about that?
Davy hardly ever comes out without making a change.
That's true.
And he didn't stay there very long. Ground ball, Backman charging. Got him! The culmination of an outstanding season by David Cone as he becomes only the 4th pitcher in the history of the New York Mets to win as many as 20 games in a season. His sparkling record of 20-3 puts him into the books with the likes of Tom Seaver, Jerry Koosman, and Dwight Gooden in 1984. The other 3 New York Mets hurlers who have won 20.
And he also ties Tom Seaver with 8 straight wins in 8 straight starts. So Tom Seaver, and there you couldn't be congratulated by a higher ranking person in this city.
Former President Richard Nixon in the dugout to greet David. He is a huge fan and a fan of the New York Mets as well as baseball. How about that? David Cone's 8th complete game of the year, and none sweeter for the Coney than his 20th victory against only 3 losses. Mets win at 4-2, and Timmy and I will be right back to wrap it up after this for Delta Airlines.